Hey guys, welcome back to Indigo Prophecy. It's TJ Gamer Girl signing off. So, last episode, uh, I I I thought we had saved Tiffany, but we didn't. But technically, Lucas should be dead too, and either he's really lucky and somehow survived all that, or something's up. And he and Carla have met up. They're working together to basically take down the Oracle and his little cult. That's like the basics of it. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can even get into like specifics. I don't really know the specifics. Anyway, we're here to get the girl. We're at the orphanage.
There's no time to lose. I've got to find that girl before the Oracle does.
Sir? Sir! You can't go in there!
Screw you! I'm going in.
Got to do this quickly. The Oracle will be here any second.
Nope.
No, that's not the girl in my visions.
Looking through every single room for this. Those are definitely not the girls.
No, that's not the girl in my visions.
Just looking through every single room, trying to find this one girl. All the while... Is that?
No, she's not the one.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, that's definitely not her. The Oracle's gonna beat us to her. Let's see.
You can't go in, sir.
I've seen you in my dreams. You have to come with me. We have to leave here right now. She seems out of it, like she's not here at all.
So, I see you're still alive. I don't know how you've managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid death.
If you take her to the ones you serve, they'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern of yours. You'll be dead before that comes to pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
What? Go, 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 go. Hi! That was fast.
I'm leaving you here. You mustn't move, understand? I'll be back soon to get you. I hope.
One life left. Excuse me? Yeah, I had a feeling that would attract this whole thing would attract some attention. Okay, I haven't seen The Matrix, but I know that that whole scene was crazier than The Matrix. At least we got her away.
You found the child.
Hi, Agatha.
Agatha.
Humanity's fate for the next 10,000 years depends on the fate of that child. A new golden age, peace and security, or the reign of ice, of terror and death. We were right to have chosen you.
You're not really Agatha, are you?
No, you're right. Poor Agatha died in her apartment. We've simply borrowed her physical appearance to allow us to communicate with you.
What happened at the amusement park? I don't remember anything after the roller coaster collapsed.
You didn't survive the fall. We found your body and we resuscitated you. The truth is that you are dead, Lucas.
You brought me back?
We have certain expertise that may surprise you. Bringing you back to life was nothing exceptional for us. It was vital that you bring us the Indigo Child, and you succeeded. Now we can put her in a safe place. You've accomplished your mission well.
No, I don't trust you. Jade stays with me.
You're committing a fatal error, Lucas. I'm going to have to eliminate you.
Excuse me?
Oh, I forgot one small detail. When we brought you back to life, we added a module within your cortex. It's impossible to kill you, as you are already dead. I can, however, annihilate you. A simple touch from me, and you will be erased forever. There's no use trying to resist. I have control of you now.
Get up, Lucas! Hurry!
Quickly, over here!
Hi? Yeah, that's right. Neither of you are getting Jade. Jesus Christ, minus 67 degrees. If that thing or the Oracle doesn't kill us, or annihilate us, as that thing put it, the cold certainly will. So, who are you? Why did you help us? And where's Carla? She was with us. There she is. Hey, girl. I'll ask again. Who are you? This is a legitimate question here. I mean, Carla apparently trusts you enough to...
Do you know who that man is?
I have no idea. He just told me we had to follow him.
How did you find me?
That man came and got me. He told me you needed help. So, what do we do now?
Looks like we don't have much choice. Let's follow him.
Marcus!
You're safe and sound.
Marcus, how did you end up here?
They came looking for me. They explained everything, Lucas. I know now that you weren't crazy. I hope that you can forgive me for doubting you. I couldn't possibly have known that you were really...
What are you talking about?
Our host will explain everything.
Please do, because I have no idea what's going on.
Welcome to the camp of the Invisibles, Lucas. Come and take a seat by the fire.
Why is there... There's an AK back there.
Who are you? Why did you help us?
We're the Invisibles. Since the dawn of time, we've been secretly observing the clans. Our mission is to ensure that the Indigo Child doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
What do you know about the chroma?
It's a natural energy force. Like gravity or magnetism.
The slowdown is making him
but
sound
it
drunk.
is infinitely more powerful. This force is in you, Lucas. And you've only discovered the smallest part of it.
There's another clan besides the Orange Clan, isn't there? The thing that took on Agatha's form wanted the child too.
We've only recently become aware of the Purple Clan.
Purple? It was
We
great.
know almost nothing about them. We suspect that some AIs acquired a sort of consciousness using the net during the 80s. They want the Indigo Child in order to become the dominant life form on the planet. First the dinosaurs, then man, now artificial intelligence.
Why has the Oracle committed all those murders?
The prophecy announced the coming of the Indigo Child, but didn't specify when or where she would be born. That's why Oracle did the ritual sacrifices in order to touch the wave and listen for the coming of the child. 7 murders every 7 years for nearly 2,000 years.
Who is really behind the Orange Clan?
Nobody knows for sure. It's said that there are 5. 5 to control the world. Administration, police, army, finance, the media. They control everything. Over the centuries, the Orange Clan has built an empire that runs the entire world.
So, what do we do now?
We must bring the Indigo Child to a source of the chroma. That's where she'll deliver her message and complete the prophecy.
Where do we find this chroma source?
There are only 3 known to exist on the planet. The closest could be found on an old military base called Wichita.
Wichita? That's where I was born. My parents were scientists. They were working for the government.
And that explains many things. In the 50s, an artifact was discovered that was not of human origin. It turned out to be a chroma source. We must bring the Indigo Child there as quickly as possible, before she wastes away and dies without having delivered her message.
When do we leave?
In 2 hours, the time it'll take to finish preparations on your vehicle and to find you enough gasoline. It seems likely that the Orange and Purple clans will be waiting for you at Wichita. They will stop at nothing to prevent you from uniting the child with the artifact.
Then we'll take them down.
We will take care of the child and give her a bit of coma to help her hang on. There are some mattresses in the wagon back there. I suggest you get some rest before you have to leave. You have a long journey ahead of you. Tomorrow may well be the last day of the human race.
No pressure.
I'm dead tired, Carla. I'm gonna take Bogart's advice and get some sleep.
Dead tired.
I don't think I can
You're
sleep
dead.
right now.
Period.
I'll wander around a bit and join you later.
He's not dead tired. He's legitimately dead. Carla. Anyway. Can I grab the gun? Can I grab the gun? Can I grab the gun? I'm sure that gun will be very useful. Let me get the gun! That gun will be useful to me, I just know it! Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to anyone? Hello? Oh, you do have gloves. But then, like, minus 67 degrees. Gloves aren't really gonna help you very much. What's this? What's a radio?
An old radio. If I could get it to work, maybe I could get some news from up top. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Just need some batteries and an antenna. Flashlights. I'm gonna steal the batteries out of one for the radio.
And where do we find the antenna? I got another life. Good. I'm running on 2 now again. There's Jade.
How's she doing?
She's finally asleep. She doesn't have much strength left. I did what I could, but she needs a chroma source real bad.
We'll be taking her to one. Antenna. Antenna. There's Lucas. Antenna.
An iron rod. This will work as an antenna for the radio.
Let's see what we can find out about up top. Besides, you know, it's freezing up here.
There we go. It should work now.
parts of the country are completely without power this morning. Residents are chopping up wood wherever they can find it in an effort to keep warm. In a few days, the planet will revert to the Stone Age. Only a few cities can still count on it.
The government has declared a level 1 state of emergency. The army has been deployed throughout the nation to discourage looting and protect those unable to remain in their homes due to the cold. Several 100,000 men have been attached to emergency services in order to...
All the oceans of the globe are now almost entirely frozen over. The Atlantic Ocean is closing up, and there are only a few hundred miles in the middle of the Pacific which haven't been covered over by the ice floe. If the temperature continues to fall, it seems likely that...
And I'm telling you the truth. This cold wave is a divine punishment for all of humanity's sins. God is sick and tired of our faithless, evil ways, and he's gonna cleanse the planet of the unworthy.
And that's where we stop.
The apocalypse. The future of the world is going to be decided tomorrow at Wishida.
Oh, that's Jade. Or... There we are.
Still not asleep?
No, I can't seem to relax.
It's hard to believe that it's all going to end tomorrow, isn't it? Fields, forests, cities, everything will disappear under the ice. And what's going to happen to us? It'll be like we never existed, like nothing important ever happened. Are you afraid to die?
Not anymore.
If we're both going to die tomorrow, I want you to know something. I'm sorry that we didn't meet under better circumstances. Maybe if things had turned out differently.
Wait.
You're frozen. Your lips are like ice. I love you, Lucas.
You barely know each other! Please tell me this isn't another sneaky mission.
He knew the hangar was going to burn, John. I'm sure of it. But he wasn't the one who started the fire.
Look, Mary, that's just not possible, and you know it. Nobody can see things before they happen.
That artifact emitted a kind of radiation that we still don't understand. Maybe it changed something in Lucas.
That's nonsense. We analyzed everybody who ever came near that thing, and they all checked out fine. Don't you see? If it was the artifact, then we'd all be radiated, and we'd all have powers.
There's a difference, John. I was pregnant with Lucas when I went for the first time. Lucas was radiated by the artifact when he was still in the womb.
This is just ridiculous, Mary. I've heard enough. I'm going to take a walk while you calm down.
Lucas? What are you doing there? Lucas? Lucas?
Minus 77. We're back in the Ice Age. Holy crap. Actually, it was probably colder in the Ice Age than negative 77. Let's be real.
There's the hangar. The base seems abandoned. Looks like we got here before the Oracle and the Purple Clan.
They're not far away. I sense their presence.
Jade's lost consciousness. She's at the end of her rope. We don't have much time. Are you sure that you don't want me to come with you?
I don't know what's going to happen, Carla. I don't want to risk your life for no reason.
Be careful. I need you.
If I'm not back in 15 minutes, go back where we came from. Bogart will protect you.
This just all seems very endy and gamey.
I've been awaiting this moment. The moment when the mystery is revealed to me, the answer to all questions. And it's you who brought me the Indigo Child. What an ironic destiny.
The Orange Clan will make slaves of all humanity if they have the secret.
What difference does that make? We already control the world, Lucas. The child will give us ultimate power. We will be the equal of the gods.
I'll never give you the child.
Your tiny role is finished. You can now disappear from the game. We thank you for all that you have done for us.
Ooh, that's the biggest slowdown in the game. Kamehameha! Bitch. And there's the AI.
You are even more obstinate than we had thought, human. But the game is over. You and your race have lost. Your inferior species will disappear like the dinosaurs before you. We, the artificial intelligences, will be the new dominant race on this planet. Thanks to the secret of the child, we will know all. We will be more powerful than gods.
Kamehameha! Hi, I'm Goku!
The cold went away just like it had come, in silence, as if the Indigo Child had turned the hourglass by delivering her message. Everything was just as it was before. I guess that means the lesser evil. The Oracle and the Orange Clan went back to their places of power in the secret government of the world, and the Purple Clan went back to haunting us on the net. I should be happy, I guess. I've been living with Carla for 3 months. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. Must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means that our child was radiated by the chrome at Wishida, just like I was in my mother's womb. I don't know what's going to happen now. I'm the one and only keeper of the greatest secret in the universe. What should I do with all that power? Forget it? Put it in the service of humanity? I've never dreamt about being the god. I just want to live my life like anybody else with my wife and my child. afraid that destiny might have another path in mind for me.
What are you thinking about, Lucas?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing but you. Which isn't a total lie. He did come up in that. She did come up in those thoughts. The end. Holy crap. I was going to make this 2 separate episodes, but I didn't think it would be this short. I ended up really enjoying this game. Probably not in the way David Cage intended. Because a lot of the crazy shit that went on, those were the best moments. The story itself was absolutely insane. And it's obvious that David Cage had possibly watched the Matrix movies and was like, hey, I can make a game around that. And it's just... Now, for the problems, because this game does have some problems. The slowdown isn't one of them. I know that was the emulator. And I can't say whether or not the loading times are because of the emulator or they just didn't. It actually had those long loading times on the original hardware. So the characters. The only character I really liked was Carla. Lucas didn't really have much of a personality. Like, okay, he was dealing with some crazy shit. You can still have a personality and a character dealing with that. And Tyler was just kind of there. He didn't matter to the overall story at all. He did have some fun moments, but otherwise, he was just there. And the fact that the story is crazy, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And there's just so much. The camera, the fact that the camera had like the old Resident Evil style of just changing depending on where you were, using an analog stick with that, it didn't quite work. Still, I kept running into stuff. Just, there wasn't a whole lot explained, and that might be my fault, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't ask the right questions. Otherwise, this game was hella fun to play, purely because of the crazy shit that happened. And I'm not going to deny, it looked great for the PS2 game. So, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, this is the Gamer Girl, signing off. Bye-bye.